Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who's booking, making purchases off the website, pledges to the Patreon, sending things to the P.O. Box, and purchases off the wish list. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. All right, we're going to get a quick little message here, what it is that you need to know whenever you come across this video. Okay, so there is someone that is definitely, there's some things that are coming in for you, okay? Maybe some finances, maybe even a soulmate. This could be romantic, but it could also be friendship. It could be like soul family. But there's a connection that's coming that I do believe that may even also bring in some sort of like financial opportunities or like open doors. And there is this energy where somebody is evil eyeing that situation. Yeah, they could be trying to do some sort of like manipulation or something like that. Why are they doing this? Why are they evil eyeing the collective's opportunities that are coming towards them? um okay, well, one, because you're protected, and two, because they are bound to the matrix still. That's why. Okay. There's this energy where I feel like you have done a lot of internal work, and you're not really like plugged into the old programs and the old beliefs, right? Like that hustle mentality or that 9 to 5 mentality or, survival energy or, you know what I mean? Basically, like, like, yeah, but essentially, because you've broken free from a lot of these programs and you're aligning with, like, because the other thing too is we have actual money here. It's like, because it's like, this isn't just like a little bit of like money that you're coming into or stability or security, whatever it is, right? However this may look, however, these doors that are opening, however it shows up for you, it's like real solid, stable, secure energy, right? It's like, yeah. Okay. So tell me more about this. What does the collective need to know about this? You are protected, right? But you may be sensing this evil eye energy. Yeah, this Queen of Cups energy. So I feel like it makes sense, right? The veil is the thinnest right now. So there is this energy where you could be really picking up on this energy or just feeling very sensitive to it, right? Um, yeah. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, you may be picking up on this here. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, it's like this soulmate, whoever this is, right, is somebody that is established or like in some sort of community, right? This is someone who is going to be like, I feel like opening doors here. Okay, that's why I'm saying it's like for some of you this is romantic, and it may start out one way and go romantic, but for others of you this soulmate is like soul family. It is like someone who, it's like that energy where you are aligning with those that see your value. Okay, we've been picking up on that quite a bit lately, where it's like, um, the old vibration, the old expectations from people and things like that, they're dropping away, and so you're aligning with people who see your value, right? Who understand you and can see you at a deeper level. Okay. It goes back to that car story that I've told several times, right? Where it's like you could take a classic old car to somebody who knows nothing about cars, and they may just want to give you a couple $100 for it because they don't know what it is, right? They don't know the value, okay? But you take it to someone who collects cars and they may want to, buy it for a couple $1 million. You know what I'm saying? It's like that type of energy. So it's like you are coming out of a space where you were around people that couldn't see your value, right? They weren't a car collector. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. That's okay. But you're coming into alignment with those who do collect cars, okay? For for the sake of time and energy, you know, you know, put it where it fits, right? It's like you're coming into time where people see your value, right? They understand um, what it is that you bring to the table, and I'm even like I feel like it's even further where it's like for some of you, you are the energy that they've been kind of looking for, right? Kind of waiting for to show up. It's like you're kind of a perfect fit for something here, okay? But I just keep seeing like somebody like opening doors, like these are, and the doors that I'm seeing are actually big glass doors, right? So big glass doors and like this big corporate office, right? Look, and then we have abundance at the bottom of the deck. This may bring in some sort of travel, okay? But yeah, so essentially all of this stuff is coming towards you. You are protected, right? There is definitely someone who is wanting to put an end to that, okay? They also want to put an end to your protection, all right? Um, but yeah, they can't. They can't. Okay. All right. So essentially, if you're feeling off, if you're feeling wonky, this is why. Okay. It's almost this energy where you may feel like you're teetering back and forth from this like feeling very secure and very stable, even if things don't necessarily look that way, right? To maybe feeling a little bit anxious. That anxious feeling is this evil eye, right? It's somebody that's trying to bind you. Um, and I don't know that it could be for some of you, someone that's trying to bind you, but I feel mostly it's like someone like to them or to something that they're doing or something like that. But mostly I feel like they just want you to like stay in your head, keep your mouth shut, your hands tied up, right? With burdens and things of that nature. Okay. Okay. All right. Tell me about this here. I'm expecting money, rich girl here. Ooh, showing up in the strength card. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. There's the door. Six of Pentacles. There's the money. Eight of Wands. There's the action. There's the movement, right? Mm. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Judgment. This is someone else. Whoever this is, they're this judgment here. They're kind of getting stuck in this energy, okay? So this evil eye is being returned, okay? Mm-hmm. Mm. This is also someone who's under judgment, so they're making some sort of plan. What's the plan? They may want to gift you something. If you have a business, they may want to purchase something, or something like that. With this Page of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, what's the plan? What are they planning? I'm picking up big feminine energy here, okay? Whoever this is, big feminine energy, all right? Um, they don't have a plan. They don't have a plan, but they're trying to come up with one here, okay? I feel like maybe they've tried everything that they can try. Um, there is this energy of like someone undercover. You know what I mean? Like sending someone in undercover, maybe just to get under your skin or cause some sort of burdens here. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Three of Swords, some sort of heartbreak, trying to. Because here's my other thing is like, we've been picking up on this quite a bit where it feels like, collective, you may be aligning or aligned with or connected to someone in the spirit here, okay? Kind of already like seats taken type energy, even if you don't see this person in the physical. There's this energy of like sending people undercover to get, and you may know these people, right? But it's like their intentions are undercover. Yeah, here it is, right? Somebody wearing a mask. Um, I feel like to get information to keep to keep you connected to this person, okay, the one that's sending the evil eye, all right. Um, yeah. Essentially, this person wants you to miss out on what's meant for you by sending in distractions or other, tempting things, or, you know what I mean? This evil eye, or whatever it is, okay? They want you like juggling, okay? Um, I don't see that happening though. Yeah, I don't see that happening. I feel like you're very clear. Yeah, Three of Wands. I feel like you're very clear about where you're headed, where you're going, what's coming, and if you're not, you will be. Okay, but yeah, this is definitely somebody that's wanting to slow some things down here. But your past over, your ancestors, your past over loved ones here. Um, I'm getting kind of this humorous energy again. Okay, where it's like, um, they're like, "Oh, you want to play?" Did you want to play? You know what I mean? Like, especially with the sun card here, the inner child, right? It's like, I saw that you were trying to play with my collective. They don't have time to play, but I can play. And then boom, we have the devil. Like, do you want to play a little game? Yeah, so collective, you may be feeling this evil eye, okay? Honestly, I feel like that's what this message is about. Stay grounded, keep your energy cleansed, okay? But there are definitely connections, opportunities, doors that are opening, okay? I know we've heard this story, this timeline a bajillion times, but you're wearing them out, okay? You're wearing them out. This was just part of the process, I guess. Anyways, okay, 1441 when I looked up, mirroring numbers. I think I'm going to leave it there. If you need anything from me, that's in the description box below. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.